Hi guys, welcome to today's video. I am so excited because it is officially fall and that makes me so happy. I love fall, I love this time of year because it's fall and then we go into winter, which is Christmas, and I love this time of year. But anyway, I decided my empties bin is getting quite full, so I figured I would share with you all of the empties that I've used throughout the summer. I did upload a video, I think it was in August or July, and those were all of my spring/summer. This is the rest of the summer. Everything else that I use up from now until December, I'll do a winter's empties. And then in January, I'm going to share with you all of the empties of hair care, skincare, makeup, everything that I used up. We'll do an end recap in January. So I figured I'm going to show you all of the products that I finished and I am so excited. Let's just get right into this. So I want to share 3 products that I don't physically have. We're just going to talk about them really quickly. The first one is actually a nail polish. I did end up finishing my Essie nail polish. It was in the shade 22, I believe. It was a really nice nail polish. I ended up finishing it and I accidentally threw it out as I was cleaning, so I don't physically have it, but I did finish a nail polish. I did finish a deodorant. It was a regular degree deodorant. It was nothing fancy. It was just one that was on sale for $2. I picked it up. It worked well. I enjoyed it. I am tired of trying out natural deodorants and aluminum-free deodorants and all of that, so I just said, you know what, from now on I'm just gonna pick up whatever deodorant I want, and if I feel like trying the aluminum free ones later on, I will, but I just need a deodorant that works. So I picked that one up. It worked really well, and now I'm just working I think on a Lady Speed Stick deodorant, but I am kind of done with that aluminum free deodorant, natural deodorant for right now. And then the other thing I just wanted to mention is I only have one more use of my Finola shampoo. It's currently in my shower. I literally have one use or even half a use left. I was gonna go upstairs and grab it, but I just got everything set up and I didn't grab it. But you guys have seen the bottles of my Finola shampoo so many times, so I just figured I would just share that I ended up using a shampoo as well. So let's get into everything that's in this bin. So kind of keeping up with hair care and Finola, here is the Orotherapy 24K mask. It's the Oro Pro mask. Now I actually love to use their hair oil, so I really wanted to give the mask a try because their shampoo in this line was really good. I finished 2 of them. So this one here was the Finola NutriCare. This one was the Orotherapy. In my opinion, this one I used up quicker than this one, and I feel like they were both good. I don't feel like there was one that was better than the other. I feel like they were just both a really good hair mask. They did the trick. They moisturized my hair. So these 2 here I really, really liked. I would recommend this one over this one only because this one lasted me a lot longer. Now it could be because that one has more product in it. Yeah, so this one has 300 milliliters, this one has 500, so that's probably why it lasts me a little bit longer. I do really love the Orotherapy shampoo a ton. So when it comes to the Orotherapy line, I would highly recommend the shampoo, then the Orotherapy oil, then I would recommend this. But I did enjoy this, I did like it, but it's not something I would go out of my way for to get again because I feel like this one here, I just liked it a little bit more. And then this mask here, you guys have seen it so many times. I really love this mask. It goes such a long way. It does so many nice things for my hair, so I ended up using 2 hair masks throughout the summer. Oh, here's the bottle actually. So here is the bottle of the shampoo. So this one here, I love this shampoo, especially because I do color my hair. I just find that this shampoo works so well. It's really nice for colored hair. I always find that my color looks really nice and it's always shiny after. My hair is really nice and clean after. I do find that I go through this one quicker than a regular Finola shampoo. I like how it has argan and keratin in it, and I really like this. If I could have a formula of this shampoo all the time, I would use it because it's just so nice on the hair. So I ended up using one of these. So I ended up using just a regular Finola shampoo, the NutriCare one, and then I ended up using this one. Honestly, when it comes to both of them, I feel like the NutriCare one is just kind of good for every single day, and then this one's good for when you get your color done and to keep your color up, and it's really nice. I really like it. it cleans my hair so well. Alright, then I have the Finola Nourishing Conditioner, and I really like this conditioner. I feel like it works really well on my hair. I have tried a couple different conditioners this year from the drugstore, but this one here for like a salon conditioner is really, really nice. I do like it, and it actually lasts me a really long time, which I like. I do find that typically I'll run out of conditioner before I run out of shampoo, but I feel like this one, it does last me quite a long time, which I like. I don't feel like I have to use a ton of it to get good results. I find sometimes with the Monday one, or I forget the other shampoo and conditioner I tried from the drugstore, but I feel like with a lot of drugstore ones I have to use a lot of conditioner where I don't have to use too much with this conditioner. So I did like this, I do enjoy this, and I do recommend this one. So I wanted to talk about this one as well. So there's a ton of Finola empties because I always love using Finola hair care. I also want to mention that they do send me their hair care, but I love their hair care so much. Like, I really, really love it. So this here is really, really old, and I just wanted to talk about this fairly quickly. This one here isn't a shampoo that I personally really liked. It works, but the tone of blonde that you get with a blue shampoo is different than purple. So I did end up finishing it. Like, this was older. I had like half of it left, and I said, you know what, because I'm not really blonde anymore, I am just going to finish this. I am just going to use this. And then when I finished this, I went to the hair mask, and the hair mask started to smell off. The texture of the hair mask like was off because these are really, really old and they were opened, and I just had to declutter the hair mask, but I was able to finish this. So with the blue shampoo, your hair is not going to be as ashy. It is going to be more of that warm blonde. And if you like a warm blonde look, you would probably really like this. If you're looking for a good blue shampoo, these are really nice and really pigmented. The other thing with this one is I'm not a fan of the scent. This one has more of like a floral scent, where I find the other ones don't have as much of a floral scent. I don't know, I just found with the blue one it just smelled different than the purple. Maybe for some reason the scent changed because they were older, but I just didn't care for the scent as much. I do like the scent of the purple, just not the blue. So I ended up finishing this. If I ended up going blonde again, I wouldn't get it because it's not the tone I like. I love the purple shampoo. I love the results of the purple shampoo. This one did give results. It's just not the tone that I liked personally. So we're finished with hair care. So let's talk about some body care and stuff like that. So this is the Life Brand Cocoa Skin Lotion. And I got this actually as a shaving cream because I found that I was going through shaving cream bottles so much last year, and at the end of the year the amount of bottles of shaving cream I had was ridiculous. I was running out so quickly and having to go buy a new one, and I was tired of spending that money. Even though they're like $2, $3, I was just tired of it. So I ended up buying just one big tub of lotion, and I bought this in like January. It was somewhere around there, and I just finished it now. So if you are looking for like an alternative to like the shaving creams in those cans, get yourself a really nice big bottle of lotion. I would actually buy this one again. It was one of the more affordable lotions that you would actually get a good amount of product with. So that's what I was looking for. I wanted something that I could get that was like affordable, that wouldn't break the bank, that you would get a lot of lotion with, and that I would basically have for like half a year. And that's exactly what I got. And when I use this, my skin is always nice and soft after. I don't really have razor burn. It's nice and thick. It's easy to wash out of the blades. I did like this a lot, and I would actually get this as like a regular day-to-day moisturizer if I wanted one. I like something a little bit lighter in fragrance, and I just found that this one was absolutely perfect. So I would definitely get this again. I would actually recommend this if you're looking for like a big bottle of moisturizer that's going to work. I even used it on days where my skin was just dry. I would use a couple pumps of it and it would work into my skin really, really well. So if you want something that's kind of like that cocoa type of smell and that just works really good, I would highly recommend this. So it's deep conditioning with cocoa and shea butters. Just love this so much, and you'll definitely be seeing this again in an empties because I'm going to pick up another bottle or two of this. Okay, so this should come as no surprise because I did have this in an empties prior, and I also did a video talking about the CeraVe facial wash. So this is the CeraVe Hydrating Cream to Foam Cleanser. It's for normal to dry skin, and this one also removes makeup. So I ended up finishing this. So I believe we typically use up a bottle every like 4 to 6 months. Like that's about how long they last, because I ended up buying this at the beginning of the year, and I recently just went out and purchased a new bottle, and that one should take us to the like beginning of January. So we typically go through 2 bottles of this in a year. That's about how quickly they last us. I like to pick these up when they're on sale. So typically they're like $21 or $22, and I got one for $18. So I would recommend, if you're looking to try this or you're just wanting to try a new cleanser, whenever you see them go on sale, pick them up because they are definitely worth it. I love CeraVe. I talked about it more in my like comparing the CeraVe products and if they're actually worth the hype. If you want to know more about that, you can go and check that out. But I do really like this one a lot. When I was looking at them, I couldn't decide if I wanted the teal one or if I wanted this one again. The reason why I didn't really care for this one at the beginning was the scent. You know those products that don't have like a fragrance to them, where they kind of smell soapy or more natural? Like it just had a little bit of a scent to it that I'm not typically used to. Like I'm typically used to scents like fragrances and stuff in face washes. So this one here, I wasn't a fan of the scent at the beginning, but I don't even notice that anymore. I am past it. So this one works really well to clean your face, remove your makeup. I love it. I would recommend it, and I picked it up again. So that does say quite a bit. I'm even thinking ahead of when I'm planning to go on a trip. I want to get like a mini bottle to put some of this in there, or I would even just purchase a little mini bottle of CeraVe because I do really like it. It works well. My boyfriend and I both have different skin types, and this one works on his skin as well as mine. So it's a win-win. I really like it, and I'd highly recommend it. So here's just something we're just going to talk about really quick. This is the Colgate Active Fluoride Mouthwash. Mouthwash for us is not something that is a need. It is just something where if we run out and I happen to go to the grocery store or I'm somewhere and it's like $5 or less, I will pick it up. I don't like to spend a ton of money on mouthwash. I just only pick it up when it's on sale, and it's not something we have all the time. Again, it's one of those things where if it's on sale, cool. I'm not like loyal to a specific one. I'm not set on a specific one. My boyfriend's not set on the specific one. This is typically the one that goes on sale for like $5 or less, and that's what we pick up. I don't pick up the no-name brands because I remember in the past I used to pick them up and they just weren't that good. So I typically only like to spend like $4 to $5 on a name brand one, and I picked this one up. It lasted us a while, and I picked up another one when we finished it because it was on sale again. So now for toothpaste, this is my favorite toothpaste ever. I honestly hate going to a store and picking up a new toothpaste because I am so set on this toothpaste. It's crazy. But the thing is this toothpaste isn't everywhere. So when I go and shop for groceries and I'm out of toothpaste, I don't have this option. So this is the Crest Pro Health Sensitive and Enamel Shield. I love this toothpaste. I just love it. This is my favorite toothpaste. It's been my favorite toothpaste for so long. Every time I go to like the dentist or I get a toothpaste in my stocking or anything like that, it's not the same as this one. And my boyfriend and I, we are 2 different people with toothpaste. He likes this really simple, cheap Colgate toothpaste. I don't like it. I like this. He doesn't like it. So I just love this. I have sensitive teeth. It works really well. I find it cleans my teeth really, really well. It lasts me quite a long time. Like, I flatten this. Like, I just love this toothpaste. So I am currently using a different toothpaste because I didn't have this option, and it is good. But I would definitely say this is my #1 toothpaste. I really, really love it. And it was funny because when I went to the dentist, I didn't go for like 2 years because of COVID. I didn't go through that whole time. And then I went and they went like, wow, your teeth are actually really, really good for not coming for 2 full years. Like, what have you been doing? And I don't know. I just feel like I like to use this. I'm going to stick to this because it seems to be doing well for me right now. Let's get into a few other small things. So this is a little hand sanitizer. I didn't fully finish this. I put it in like a different bottle, but I'm almost done. So I figured I'm going to throw this in here now. This is the Bath & Body Works Warm Vanilla Sugar. It's their antibacterial hand gel. I don't know what it is. But when it comes to hand sanitizer, I don't really care for when they have a scent. I would prefer one that doesn't have a scent. I want it to smell like just that typical like Purell hand sanitizer. I don't really care for when they have a scent. The only reason I have this is because I like to keep one in my gym bag, in my purse, and I like to have a small one for when I do markets or craft shows. So my mom gave me a couple of them. She said you might as well take them instead of going out and buying one. I have some, here you go. So this is what I'm currently working on, and it's in my purse, and it's just, the thing is, I have sensitive skin, so the fragrance in it dries out my hands, and like regular hand sanitizer does that already. But I also find it so strong. Like, I kind of wish that they would just tone down the fragrance a little bit. Every single person I talk to, like even at craft shows, they always go, it's so strong. And not just this one, like all of them. Like, why is it so strong? So I kind of wish that like those who put fragrances in their hand sanitizers would like tone them down, even just like 1 little percent, just that little bit. I don't know, that's just me. I know some people probably love the fragranced ones, but for me, they're not ones that I buy. Like, I wouldn't have bought this. I was just given it, so I'm gonna use it. I must have finished a different nail polish and threw that one out because this one, oh, I did. I finished 2 nail polishes. Okay, so I'm messing everything up here. This is 22, I believe, from Essence. So I did finish this one here. I can't use it anymore. It is done. It is empty. But the other one that I ended up finishing was the Sally Hansen Red Carpet. That's the one I finished. That's the one that I accidentally threw out. So I finished 2 nail polishes. This one and a red one, which I finished both in my project pan. So that's actually really fun. I am currently trying to finish nail polishes and get use out of nail polishes. So if you want to see a project pan where I update you about that, make sure to subscribe and check out my Pan Those Polishes. But yeah, I finished 2 nail polishes. That's really good. Let's talk about something fun. These are the True Earth Fresh Linen Eco Strips. This was the like laundry detergent that I ended up using for quite a while, and I've got to say I am so impressed with these. I really, really like them. I don't care for this scent though. This one here was the Fresh Linen. There's just like a, I don't know how to describe it very well, but there's a scent in here that's kind of not floral. I just don't really care for this scent. I really like the non-fragranced ones. That's what I'm currently using right now, and I love the non-fragranced ones. I'm curious to see how the baby scent will smell, but I do really like this because they don't take up much space. They're really easy to throw in. They clean your laundry really, really good, and you get 32 loads out of it. Now here's the thing. I found when I was using a full sheet that one of the sheets would always stick to the washer wall, and I found that my loads were not big enough to justify using a full sheet. So I've just been using half a sheet. This lasts forever when you use half a sheet, and it works so much better and it cleans so well. Like, my clothes are always coming out really nice and clean. I really love that. So these here are definitely worth it if you're looking for something easy to store, if you're tired of those big jugs, if you're going through detergent really quickly. These may be a really good option because, like I said, they last a really, really long time, and I only need to use half a sheet. Now, you may be different. You may want to use a full sheet, but I just found when I was using a full sheet that it was always soapy after. Like, it was always really soapy. Even if I would do an extra rinse, I just found that my loads and my boyfriend's loads were not big enough to justify using the full sheet, so I only needed to use half the sheet. So this one here, really, really love. It's definitely something that I would look into purchasing after I finish them. I have 1 full pack of unscented, 1 full pack of baby scented, and then I have like a few more loads of unscented. So I still have quite a few to get me through like the rest of the year. But I love these because they're even so easy to travel with. They're easy to store. They're not messy. There's no more of these big jugs. It is just so nice. I think they actually came out with a toilet cleaner too. It's like a strip. I would be so curious on trying that and seeing how that is, but I really like these. I really, really wanted to try them for so long, and when they reached out to me asking if I wanted to try them, I was like, yeah. And this isn't sponsored. They just said you can talk about it in your videos. And this is the second pack that I've used. I talked about them in my last empties, I'm talking about them in this empties because of how much I really like them. It would actually be a really good gift idea for someone who like just moved into a house, where you could get them like a pack of this, a pack of the like dryer wool balls. Like it would just be so much fun. Even as a stocking stuffer, as a Secret Santa thing, like they're just really cool. I like them. That's just me, but it's nice that it's eco-friendly, it's nice that it's easy, it's nice that it's not messy, and they work. 2 makeup products left, and then we're done. So let's talk about the makeup product that I finished recently. This is the NYX Dewy Finish Long Lasting Setting Spray. I am really happy that I finished this because I've had this in my collection for a while, and I really wanted to finish a setting spray this year. And I've got to tell you, this actually lasted a really, really long time. I was actually really surprised at how long it lasted because I would use this all the time and it lasted forever, and it was really affordable. I really liked it. It's very, very dewy. So if you want that dewy look, you would like this. But if you're looking for more of kind of like that natural glow, this is a little too dewy. Like there were times where I was like, whoa, this is a little much. But I ended up finishing it, and I would definitely pick up another NYX setting spray, just not the dewy one. I've heard a lot of people talking about NYX lately, so that would be another drugstore brand that I would look into trying different things from. But I was actually really, really impressed with this, and especially with the mister. The mister was really, really nice. I loved this. And the last item is actually the Big Mood Mascara from e.l.f. Now, I ended up getting this about 3 months ago, and I only like to keep my mascaras open for like 3 to 6 months. Like I don't like to keep them open for too long, and I only use one mascara at a time. So typically my mascaras are done around the 3rd or 4th month. Sometimes I can stretch it, but typically the 3rd or 4th month, that's when I start to notice that I should be getting a new mascara. So this one here was actually really good, and I have tried different e.l.f. mascaras in the past, and I'm not the biggest fan of them, but this one was really good. It was about $10, and I got like 3 months worth out of it. Now, I got this one in brown, and I didn't mean to get it in brown. I accidentally picked it up, and I said, you know what, I'm just gonna keep it. It looked really nice on my eyes. I did really, really like it. The wand on it was actually really, really nice. The only thing I found with this one was it got really messy, and I don't know why, but the wand on it was actually really, really nice. And it did give your lashes like really nice volume, and it did lengthen them. I did enjoy this. I didn't repurchase this only because they only had brown and waterproof left, and I didn't want to get that. If this mascara was like on sale, if I were gifted it, if they had the black, I would get it again. But I am currently loving the Essence mascara at the moment, and it is cheaper than this one. So I don't know. I like this mascara. I think it's really good, but I think I found another drugstore mascara that's a little bit better and a little bit more affordable than this one. And the last item I finished that I don't have a picture of was actually a bar of soap. It was a handmade bar of soap, and I really, really liked it and enjoyed it. It moisturized my skin really well. It was a honey and oat one. I don't think I'm like a honey type of person. Like for the scent, I prefer what I have now, which is like a raspberry one. Like I like the sweeter scents. So I don't know if I would get that like honey one again, but I for sure absolutely loved the bar soap. I love bar soaps. They're so nice, and especially because there's not a lot of waste. They last me about 3 months. Like the bar soaps last me forever, and I think that's because they're handmade, because my boyfriend just switched over to bar soaps that you buy from like Walmart. They're just Dove bar soaps, and they don't last long. So I honestly think that because they're handmade, there's maybe less water, or they're more of like a dry formula, so you can use them a lot longer. But I love my bar soap. So that is going to wrap up all of the empties that I finished throughout the summer. Let me know in the comments down below if you've recently finished anything, or if you've tried any of the products that I talked about today. I am going to be doing one more empties around December or January, and then I am going to do like a whole year's worth of empties at the end of the year. I think I'm going to do it like I did last year. I'll do like my makeup separate from like my beauty stuff. So hair care, skincare, body care is all going to go in one, and then makeup will go all in another. My goal for my makeup was either to finish 11 products or about $200 worth of makeup. I don't know as of right now. I guess we're going to see if we can at least get there. I haven't been able to finish as much makeup as I thought I was going to. I ended up finishing quite a bit last year, but I think that's because it was a lot of samples. So we're going to see. But anyway, I will see you all in my next video very, very soon. Bye.